You're zooming right? I think Bangaloreans, because wherever I have traveled, I always claim that Bangalore is the best when it comes to energy. Please, the camera, record me. It may go on YouTube. I'll give a chance. I am addressing live to Bangalore. Bangalore people, you are no more the best. Hyderabad is the best. Because from mornings, if I'm not wrong, people were waiting from morning 8 o'clock without having even proper breakfast. Yes or no? And still, around it's 4:30. And I am not addressing 30,000 crowd like in Surat, which was the national convention. I am receiving a handful of 1,000 people all across Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Yes or no? Yes. If they can create 4,400 votes, I have to say to Bangaloreans, sorry my dear friends, you are second in us. And now that you have created so much of energy, your mentors wanted me to drink Red Bull. Why you wanted me to drink Red Bull? Sir, Red Bull, energy drink. It vitalizes body and mind. It gives lot of energy, it gives wings. Sir, Red Bull will give anything and everything, but Red Bull energy drink is not for Josh machine. Sir, don't look for external factors in your life to get energy. Don't look for this. People show and advertisers, put that sauna belt, you will become slim. You want to become slim, it starts from mind. Because that is where you take a commitment. I have to work hard to become slim. But what does people want? Shortcut. Everybody wants shortcut. Like driving license, I don't want to drive car. I will go to driving school because they give license. Everybody looks for some external factor to do amazing things which can be done through internally. And I have to tell you, my dear friends, many of you are waiting with lot of eagerness, with lot of curiosity. Okay sir, how did you become a normal engineering student to a Josh machine? Simple word, all of you know today. The moment I tell, they will be shocked. And some parents would also get shocked. Hey, what is this guy teaching to my kids? Simple. The reason I have reached this position is because I fell in love with ebis.com. Now, why did I fall in love with ebis.com? Because I found ebis.com was a platform through which I could fulfill each and every dream, whichever I could think of. That is why I fell in love. Unfortunately, in India, the word love is considered to be a crime. Agree? Especially in Hyderabad, I know. Bapre, every movie love story, next day, boy, girl, run away. Agree? Without girlfriend, that means, why are you born? That is how it is, right? Unfortunately, the word love, or one of the strongest emotions of a human being, is misinterpreted by Indians, including we youths. Please take your seats. Including youths, we have completely misinterpreted the word love, prema. Completely misinterpreted. People think love means it is between boy and girl. Who said? You can still love yourself. You can love your parents. You can love your country. You can love your dreams. The reason Vinay Patil is successful today, it is because he fell in love. And love is not a joke. I'll give an example, very live example to you people. Only for those people who have actually fallen in love. Not for those people, sir, college hai sir, time pass karenge sir. Not for those kind of people. For them, every morning, new names will come into their picture. Because they believe in time pass. I am talking of a true love. I'll just give an example because since it is a topic which every youths are associated with, I am going to talk about this topic called love. Example, a boy falls in love, a true love I am talking. A boy falls in true love with a girl. What will happen to you? Kuch hota hai? Kuch hota hai, yes. Obviously your mind is all the time occupied about her. Miss Universe will go in front of you, you will not see her. Why? For you, Miss Universe is your girl. Yes or no? Yes. For same thing applicable to girl. Hrithik Roshan has come. Hrithik Roshan is proposing him. Huh? I have my boy, I love him. Where there is true love, automatically you will not care about anything. You start feeling from inside. There is an emotional connect with it that I need to become. I want her badly. Yes or no? I am talking only about true love. Mind it. What will you do when you are in love? First thing in the morning, you will call her. How are you, daughter? Wake up. Wake up, baby. Lulu. Wake up. Again after 1 hour, had breakfast. What did you have breakfast? Nice. Lunch also you will call, dinner also you will call. That means 50% of your brain is occupied by her. Vice versa. Your cell phone which had some nature ka wallpaper, now it will be with her face. Your laptop which had that Microsoft ka screen, that will have her photo. If you are staying in hostel, if you are staying at your parents' house, you will have a hidden folder. I know. Again, once if people are laughing means many hidden folders are here. I am talking facts. You will take her photo and keep it in your wallet. That is little old zamana. But the feeling aata hai, isliye I am telling you. Your parents have loved, cared for 18 years, but this strong love for a girl for just 3 months of life. I am talking of true love only. It will make you go against your parents also. You will fight for it. Yes or no? Yes. Well, I am taking example of movies also. You will see movie and it happens in real life. When you are truly in love, there has to be problems. 90% of the time, your mind is occupied about her because you want her badly. Now, same thing happened with Vinay Patil. Being an engineering student, I knew by default I will become a successful engineer. Come on, engineering is not a big deal. Unfortunately, our seniors are so bad, so stupid, that because they couldn't score good marks, they scare you. Oh, electronics communication, very tough. What is tough? Nothing in this world is tough. People are going to Mars. They have invented things. Mangalyaan, it's going to Mars, and engineering is so tough. Nothing is tough, but people, the way they have put in students' mind, this is tough, don't do. Now, I heard some of the parents telling that studies is very important. I completely agree. I am a 96% in intermediate and engineering 71% with Cognizant Technology and Tech Mahindra as a software company, which has hired me before even I passed out. Why I call falling in love with evils was a true love, because earlier also I had fallen in love. Maybe I thought it was a love, but it was not a love, it was an infatuation, attraction. And what was that? What was that? When I was in my 10th standard, I was a national hockey player. So I had this love that, okay, one day I should play hockey. hockey for India. But what did my relatives say? Your son will play hockey. 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 No name only in India. Take him out of school. I was studying in Sonic School, Bijapur. It comes under Ministry of Defense, one of the best schools in entire country. They took me out. My dream went. If I had really fallen in love with that hockey, I would not have quit hockey. Maybe I would have quit my parents also. That's what happens in Mary Kom Boxer. If you have seen that movie, her father asks, choose between me and boxing. She said, boxing. I had not fallen in love. Then I realized later. In my inter, I scored 96%. I cleared Union Public Service Commission exam. For what? To get into National Defense Academy, Indian Army, as an officer. Maybe if I would have been in Army, right now I would have been a major in Indian Army. What did my relatives say? Your son wants to go in Army? What if there is Kargil war again? Don't you care your children? Shut up and make him engineer. Bangalore is the IT capital of the country. Sab mila ke mujhe engineer bana diya. Now if I had fallen in love with Indian Army, without any hesitation, I would have scolded my relatives. I would have told my parents, Dad, it is my life. I will become an officer in Indian Army. I'll serve the nation. Maybe it was not a true love, infatuation, attraction. And it is said, no? Only once in your life you are going to fall in love, because it's a true love. And that's when it happened, when I fell in love with ebis.com. Relatives came, friends came, enemies came, anyone came. Never mattered. Yes, do you know why in Inter I scored 96%? Because I was brilliant? No, my dad was strict. I studied. I am telling you, nobody is a dull student, nobody is a clever student. Unfortunately, our education system, what does it do? It divides at the student level only. All clever students come front. All bad boys go there. All dull students go that side. Unfortunately, this is the situation of the education system in India. A true teacher is one, not the one who helps somebody from 90% to 95%. A true teacher is the one who picks up at any level. You are 30% student, don't worry, I will make you 95% student. That is true teacher. And that is what happens in EBIS. That is what happens in EBIS. When you are joined EBIS, nobody asks your percentage. Have you seen the registration form? When you are filling it, does it ask you what is your percentage? Which religion you belong? Does it ask? Day before yesterday, HDFC Bank people came to my house to verify my address because something big is coming to my house. And when they came to my house, sir, your religion. I told, why you want my religion? I'm Indian. I was shocked. Earlier schools used to ask, now HDFC Bank people are asking me, what is your religion? What will you do with my religion? That's why, my dear friends, I fell in love with EBIS one reason. It has never asked marks, it has never asked my religion, it has never asked which school you have studied. It just asked two things. Do you have dreams? Second, do you have desire to achieve dreams? If you have these two D's now, welcome, my dear friend, welcome. Here, classification of people doesn't take place. Yes, classification is necessary. Even in EBIS, classification takes place. We don't classify people based on your percentage, based on your color. Oh, he is handsome, come. Oh, you are not handsome, go. The only classification, again I am telling you, do you have the dream? Do you have the desire to achieve that dream? If you have those two things, welcome, my dear friend. I am ready to mentor you, even though your academic qualification is zero. Even though your financial qualification is zero. Sir, I don't have financial background, I don't have good education background. No problem, sir. EBIS doors are open for everybody. Some people claim now big institutions. In our college, they put posters, Sri Chaitanya, this, that. 99%, 98%. But what is their cutoff percentage to take students first? 90%. From 90 to 98, great achievement. The real achievement is you pick 30% students and take them to 95%. Then I will salute you. That is what Eagles is doing today. That is actually what Eagles is doing today. It is picking up any ordinary person. It is not asking you, what is your father's profession? It is not asking you anything, my dear friends. It is just asking you two things. Do you have desire and dream? And you are completely welcome in this organization. Yes, you will be mentored by lots of wonderful mentors. So when I had fallen in love with my dream, as I mentioned, I scored 96%. The reason because my dad was strict. In first, what do you call, 11th standard. In 11th standard, my percentage was 71. In 12th standard, my percentage was 96. That means 25% increase. Why? If you are ready to study, everything will happen. There is no dull student sitting here. So my request to all the parents sitting here, marks is important. I am not denying. But please, when you are watching Roger Federer playing tennis, don't complain in front of your son. See, look at him. What are you doing? When Mahesh Babu does a nice dialogue, wow, re, wow, what a Mahesh Babu. Chudra, waste body. Don't complain that time. Everybody wants to celebrate Saina Nehwal. She won silver medal for India. What a girl. Great, great, great. But their children, no study. Everybody likes Sonu Nigam. Oh, Sonu Nigam, ah, what a voice. Shreya Ghoshal, what a voice. They enjoy, they get smile on face. But my son wants to sing. No study. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, what a captain. Virat Kohli, what a captain. Daddy, I want to play cricket in cricket academy. No study. I am not blaming parents here. Every parent has struggled and tried to give their best for us. Sir, I want to tell all the students sitting here, your parents love you. That is why they are concerned about you. They are concerned about you, that is why they scold you. If your parents are not scolding you, that means they don't care you. Your parents should scold you. If your parents are not scolding you, they have lost all the hopes on you. So don't misinterpret your parents scolding as they hate you. No, no father, mother can hate their children. The way of expressing it is in a different form. That's it. So my advice to parents also, little bit understand your children. Put that trust in them. I believe in you, I trust in you, I care for you, I know you will not do any mistake. The reason I never slipped my leg during my college days in bad habits or into any relationship, the reason I will tell you, because my dad trusted in me. He said, Nanna maga, Kannadadalli, because it's feelings, I will tell in Kannada only. Nanna maga tappu madalla. He always used to put his hand on my shoulder and he used to tell, my son will never commit any mistake. He will never do such a thing that my head will be put down. Whenever he repeatedly said this, I always felt more responsible that my parents trust me. So it is my responsibility to keep that trust. But today what has happened? Parents don't trust. They tell, where did you go? Why are you late? Why did you come late? Kuch chakkar chal raha hai kya? What is wrong with you? All the time spying, suspicious. So that way there is a mistake of parents as well. And students, when your parents have trusted you so much, if you are misusing that, that is your biggest mistake. Sir, I have reached this position because I felt more responsible every time my parents trusted me before joining Eagles. After joining Eagles, my downlines trusted me. I couldn't let them down. When you are so much in love, you can't let the other person down. That's why I am telling you, my dear friends, that leadership quality came when I was even a cycle achiever. Many people ask, one in Mysore, I was taking a venue meeting. One silver associate came to me and took photograph with me. I said, his parents had come on stage. So I said, okay, congratulations, Mr. Shashidhar. Now what's next plan? Sir, one day I want to become like you as a gold diplomat and give autograph. Huh? Who said to give autograph you have to become gold diplomat? Vinay Patil signed his first autograph when he was a psychologist. You don't need this fancy designation, silver associate, gold, diplomat, diamond diplomat. Not required. A true leader is renowned by his actions, not by positions. You can also sign autograph if you really care for your downlines. Why did I care? Because I was in love with Ebers. Anything associated with Ebers, I had to take care of it. Then immediately, in Ebers only, I started falling in love with my dreams. First dream was charisma. Gone man. 2006 I am talking about. When you people were third standard, second standard. Maybe third standard, fourth standard. I was in my first year of engineering. The second year of engineering. I fell in love with that beautiful bike. When I had fallen in love, 100 people will come. Now you tell me honestly, you have fallen in love with a girl. You are going with a girl. And your friend comments, hey, your girl is not good. Or he will tell, your love will not work out. What will you do? Oh, my friend said, okay, you go by your home, I'll go my home. He will fight for it. Same way, in this love, when I wanted to dream about charisma, many people tried to pull my legs. They said, first buy 2 tires, then worry about charisma. Because I was a guy who used to travel in a BMTC bus. That's a city bus in Bangalore. Changing 3 buses, hanging on footboard, doing all types of circus. People will doubt you at every stage. Problems will pour in. It has to pour in. There were situations when I was a silver society, I had charisma, I was going on a road. You will not believe, those were the days I used to keep my cell phone in a helmet. I'm talking of 2007, 2008. As a gold associate, I had put cell phone in my helmet. I was going on a road to meet my friends. He said that you reach this place and call me, then I will tell you where to come. So that time there was no GPS, no smartphones. Now do you know what happened? I was riding a bike, it was drizzling. It was kind of raining. Not exactly raining, it was just drizzling. I'm going on a bike. Suddenly I look this side. I see a father in a scooter with his 2 small children sitting behind that scooter, and they were covered with a big polythene bag. I was looking at their love. I thought, oh my God, what a father. He is not worried about his condition, but he is taking care of those small kids. By the time I was involved in that father-son philosophy, I turned, then I see there is a car parked. It was supposed to take a right turn, so he had to take a stop, and I was in a 40-50 speed. Ta! Brakes on. Thankfully, nothing happened to me. And even if anything would have happened to me, e-builders are not worried. The moment bike fell down, I didn't check what has happened to me. I checked what has happened to my bike. Happens, right? Because that is a dream bike. And in that anxiety, I had removed my helmet and I had lost my phone also. एक ही shot पे दो. It had hurt. I was crying on the road being a gold associate. Thankfully, nobody witnessed because it was raining. And I told God, I know you are testing me, but one thing is for sure, it is an indication to me that Vinay, enough of your charisma now. Time to add 2 more wheels. Thank you. Thanks for indicating me. I took it in a such a negative situation, I converted into positive situation. You will not believe, in another 7-8 months, I had got my Hyundai Verna car when I was in 7th semester. That can happen. Sir, that's why I'm telling you, love is such a strong feeling. Don't underestimate it. Don't misinterpret it. A soldier loves a country, right? For that love, he is ready to take a bullet in his chest. Love. The same soldier is ready to take a bullet in his chest for the love of a country. But some people say, sir, I joined because I didn't become successful. Maybe you are not in true love. You just came with an infatuation, attraction. 2 दिन ट्राई करूंगा, हुआ तो ठीक है, नहीं तो छोड़ देंगे. Not that way at all. We have felt it from inside, sir. Itna pyar kiya, I am telling you. Ibis started asking me. I've just written this. Meru nannu enta premistunnaru. It asked me this question. And my answer, my favorite movie, Arya. Naku mepai manasulu daachukoni. Step by step, our love increased one by one. Then I started falling in love with properties. I gifted my parents a 2 BHK home in Bangalore. I started falling in love with international destinations. I went to Dubai, I went to Singapore, I went to Malaysia, Cambodia, went to Turkey, Kazakhstan, USA, Hong Kong, Macau, Bhutan. It feels amazing. It feels amazing. And very soon, I'm going to Maldives as well. Maldives. It's a beautiful place. And why do people go to Maldives? Because I had fallen in love with Ibis so much. Finally, I had to fall in love in the real world also. So, just 3 months back, I don't think many of you know, 3 months back, I fell in love with a girl. No, pure arranged marriage. Who said in arranged marriage there can't be a love? I fell in love.